Hello, hello. Welcome to all of you. Nice to catch you here again. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I know for some of you it's too late. Japan, in Asia. Thank you for joining us. That's great. And the others in Europe, welcome. I know you work all day, so let's share some important information about the last conference from the president of the business company GIG and Olympia-Lab. I'm going to share with you now. I don't know uh, if you follow and you put a like in our YouTube channels. Okay, we share the last weeks many tutorial videos and masterclass videos and all that. So you have three, two platform, major platform where we share the big and the major quantity of information. Our website, okay, worldteam/training.com, and the other platform is YouTube. On YouTube, we have two channels. The bigger one, World Team Training Channel TV, and the new one, Olympia-Lab World WTT Legends. That's the new channel for the new business evolution. Okay. Then when we have information about gold sets, or we have information about transformator, or we have information about GIG, we're gonna share that on the World Team Training major channel. That's where we start. We start with GIG on that channel, and we're gonna share the information there. Okay. Then we have another channel, the Olympia-Lab. So everything about the new crypto, the new back office, Olympia-Lab back office, the evolution of the business, about the HMAP 7 and HMAP 9 marketing program, all the news about Olympia-Lab, we're going to share in the Olympia-Lab WTT Legends channel. But some videos are important for both platforms, for both entities. So we're going to share in both sides. The communication on the week, during the week, if we have any information, any notes or any particular important news to share with you, we have the full business information on Telegram. So all of you, you have the phone numbers of your members, of your contacts. You can head on that channel, okay, on Telegram. And then we have the old partners. They just want to receive information about Fractal and have some news about GIG business. We have WhatsApp. On Telegram, we have mixed people. That's why we share information there in Portuguese, in Spanish, in English, and in French. Sometimes we have information in French and some meetings and masterclass like this one in French. Other times we have in English, and other times we have in Portuguese or Spanish. Okay. Sometimes some people need some kind of information in French, but you don't need that because you are already in or you are in advance, you know. And some people in the French markets, they are not moving like you, or they are moving better than you, and they don't need some kind of information. Okay. In the other parts, most of you and all the team need the same information, the same strategy, the same presentation, the same material, the same tutorial, the same information. So we're gonna do the masterclass in different days, in different language, but the same information. Okay? So this one last Saturday was in French, and today we're gonna share that in English. So the first point today is about the ECN. We must move on with this process if we want the company make the next step and launch and announce the EPO. EPO is the public offer of the shares. Okay? We buy Global Success Management fractal package with ECN. That was the entity who managed the ECN. Okay? Under the umbrella of GIG at that time. Then, now, to launch the process of EPO, the company legally must launch the new entity who will manage all the ecosystem business and the shares, our shares. And our shares are from Renaissance Space Lab company in Seychelles, Iceland. Okay, that's the register, that's the address of the company, because it's more easy for taxes for the company and more easy to launch the information and more easy for us to receive money back. Okay, so legally it's okay, but taxes, it's better to be in Seychelles, Iceland, and not in England or Paris or, or any other country in Europe, because in Europe we have big taxes, okay, for the companies and for ourselves. So that's why the company put the entity Renaissance Space Lab in Seychelles, Iceland. Okay, that's not to finish the business. That's not to get out with our money or our ECN. Nothing like that. It's just a matter of taxes. Okay, less commission, less taxes. The company have more money to give us back, right? And we want money. That's why we start the business. So, Renaissance Space Lab, mother company. GIG platform, that's one entity. We vote that, remember? The other entity, Olympia-Lab. The other one, Interatom Marketplace, will be announced and launched very soon. The game, we are master of games. We prepare the platform for the game, okay? Legends of Interactions Master platform. I'm gonna show you the back office. That's the image you have on my back, okay? That's the image of the platform, loy/master.com. That's the platform who manage the game, okay? The gamers on the open market will play our game. But before they play the game, we must develop and prepare the game. That's why we are master of game, okay? We will prepare the territory, we will prepare the objects, the orbs on the territory, we'll put publicity with Dominion Coin and Territory X. We're gonna develop the business platform, and then the gamers come, they can play with the phone, okay, with the game app. But before that, we must develop our game, your game. That's our company. We must change the ship. We are not longer customers of GIG. We are not longer members. We are not only partners, business partners of GIG and Olympia-Lab. We are owners. We must think like that. That's my company. That's my game. That's my platform. That's my business. Okay? So we must learn, change our vocabulary and our mindset. That's very important. If you have shares, you are the owner. And when we launch and announce the EPO, and when the company move to the open market, on the shares market or blockchain with the crypto, with the digital shares, RSL coin, that's our shares. That's our money, our capital, our work. That's our company. So everything we are doing now, it's not only for this partner or this client. It's for the all community. It's for the all shareholders. So the first step to move on and the first thing to do now, because the company must move on with this process, is to finish the conversion of the ECN. Some people pay the 5 Ghost coin immediately. Other people pay the 5 Ghost coin after few months, few weeks, few months. And other people, since September 2024, don't pay yet the conversion. If they don't pay, the company cannot move on to the public offer. If the company cannot move on, the company lose money, and we are blocked and stocked with our money, with our capital, with our shares. You know? So we need to share the information, contact our partners one to one, like we contact them when we start with Fractal. You call them to start the business. We call that people. We invite them to buy a pack. We invite them to manage the tokens and have bigger amount of ECN. And they accept that. They trust us, right? They don't pay us to do that. They pay the company to have ECN and tokens and play the tokens, place the tokens, and make money with the placement and combination. You know, the full business. I don't need to explain you all that part, okay? So if we invite them at that time to join the business, to be part of our team, if they are not dead or very, very sick, we must do the same job now, contact them to be sure that they move on and they switch, they change, they convert the ECN they have in shares, normal shares or digital shares. Okay, I choose digital shares because in my mind, my vision, it's better for me and I will pay less taxes. But that's my option, okay? You do what your feeling, what your vision tell you to do, okay? If you feel better and if you feel more comfortable with the normal shares, exchange the ECN in normal shares. The commission fees are the same, 5 Ghost coin. Until the end of the year 2025, the 5 Ghost coin will cost 250 euros. 1 Ghost coin, 50 euros. After January 1st, 1 Ghost coin, 60 euros. Okay? 60 euros. So we have two information to share with our partner one to one. Convert the ECN, pay the fees now, or the second option we have now, okay, we force the company to give us another option because some people don't have the 250 euros right now to pay. That's okay. Okay. I can tell you that some people have 2,000 euros to buy the new iPhone 17, but they don't have 250 to convert ECN to shares. That's the reality. Okay, it's not a bad comment from my side. It's just the reality. You know that they have money to buy the last Samsung, the last iPhone, the last laptop. Okay, the last jean. I don't know, the last basket, the last Louis Vuitton baggage, but they don't have 250 to exchange the ECN and have back the shares. And some people, they really don't have the money right now to pay the 5 Ghost coin. Okay, for all that people, we exchange communication with the company, with the president, Dimitri, and we explain him that all these people gonna block the process because right now some people, a lot of people, okay, don't have the 5 Ghost coin now to pay, and they are negative because they are waiting since 2017, 2020, 2022, and nothing happened. So they are negative. The mindset is not good. The vision it's blocked, and they really don't have the 5 Ghost coin right now. That's life. Okay. So they accept to propose payment in installments later. Okay. So we have two options to communicate with our partners one to one. Send a message, call them back, visit them. I don't know, do the same job you do before. They trust you to join Fractal. Now you need to trust yourself and share with them the last news. Okay? One to one. Don't take your time. Move on faster. Faster, we're going to do that process. Faster, the company can do the next step. Okay? We're going to do the next step. And later, it will be additional commission fees for the last members. Okay? The Ghost coin will increase the price, but at the same time, the option to exchange the ECN in shares will change. And all that people who don't convert now the ECN will lose an opportunity in time, okay? And they need to pay all the process later. So they will spend more money to convert the ECN to shares during 2026 or 2027. So it's very, very important to share the information with them. I'm going to share with you this video. This video is on our YouTube channel, just to explain you in 1 minute the step to do to share with your people who don't pay the commission fees yet. All they must do to click and switch the ECN in shares and pay later. Okay? Let's see the video together. Okay, so that's the first part. The second part, 5 days later, you will have this information. Okay? You're become a co-owner of Renaissance Space Labs, so you can switch the button Open Wallet and the RSL coin will be here. On assets, you have the certain number of RSL coin, but they are blocked because you don't pay the fees. To pay the fees, if you have now the 5 Ghost coin, you can pay the fees, switch on to GIG, Ghost Wallet, pay the 5 Ghost coin. Okay, that's done. If you want to wait the installment process, you need to wait, okay? In few days, the company will share with you in this page of Renaissance Space Lab the future steps. How much you're gonna pay, when you're gonna pay, how you're gonna pay, all that process will be here. But the process, your process, conversion, the ECN in shares is done. So the company if we have a huge number of members who finish this with the payment fees okay or not, the company can take all the process and do the next step. That's the point. So Netspo, it's okay. Renaissance Space Lab, it's okay, right? Now, this part of ECN, it's the big step now. So please contact the people, make Zoom conference, I don't know, call them, follow them, teach them, show them, and share the videos how to make a Netspo wallet, how to connect your wallet to Olympia-Lab, how to do all that, okay? That's our job. So another point, we vote last conference that we split the entities GIG, it's one company, and it will continue to develop and increase the business, and Olympia-Lab with different entities but together. So on GIG, what we have? We have the program GoldSet, right? And from my side, how I share the business with the new members, new partners, because the new one cannot be shareholders, okay? We don't have Fractal anymore. So the old partners since September 2024 and before that, we have the opportunity to have ECN and shares now, okay? Now a new partner, he start the business, forget about Fractal, okay? We have many information here on the menu, but this information it's for all the partners who are already in the business. All these years, since 2010. Fractal, for example, Aristipia, that was the information to buy land at that moment. What we're going to do with that asset, the company will share with us later, okay? But that was available on that moment. Fracture fusion, that was available in another moment, not now. So we don't need to spend our time to explain all these buttons and all the menu to a new one. The new one talk about GIG, and the new one have two options, gold set and transformator. Gold set, it's this one. Remember? When I'm talking about the new one, when I invite someone and I have some candidates online or one-to-one, I present always only two major options, Pro and Accord table of order. The gold set, for me, the best one to move on, it's this one. Oh, one more and I complete the order. Good. And I have one more and I complete another one. And two more here and another one. Good. Huh? Okay, so the same, the new one will have one single board. The old one, like me and you, we have, some of us, many boards, okay? But the new one, you don't need to spend and buy different boards in different accounts. We don't work like that, okay? So if you want to buy gold from GIG platform with 8% less from the base price on the platform, he can buy the gold set 1 year, it's available 12 months, and they can buy a certain quantity of gold. But they have the marketing program, and the marketing program is selling the orders, the subscriptions, 12 months from September 2025 until September 2026, or from January 2026 until January 2027. It's 1 year subscription. During that period, if they sell new subscriptions, each time one subscription is selling from you directly or your team in this order, This matrix order will be complete and the company, from the benefits, they share with you some bonus. That's all. Gold set program, it's only this. You can buy gold with a special price, or you can develop the business using the matrix system, selling annually subscriptions, and when you finish the accounting system in your order, like this image here, okay, you receive 3 times 750 euros bonus. Better, you receive 750 unity bonus. And this unity bonus represents 1 unity, €1. What I can do with the bonus? You can convert your bonus in Goscoin. You can use the bonus to buy gold. Using the bonus to buy gold. This gold will cost you 8% less than the normal price you have on the platform. Or you can make a bank transfer. Or you can use to increase your assets and starting Olympia-Lab partners, business partner. But here in GIG, you have another option, Transformator. What is Transformator? Transformator, we buy NFTs from any kind of collections. This one, 25 goes, this one, 9 goes. Different collection, different colors, different stories, but the same vision, the same business, technical part business, okay? We buy NFT, we receive UTT token, we place the token on the boards, and we earn bonus. For the old one, we have some of you 1, 2, or 3 branch in Transformator. Others have only 1. Others have only, or maybe they have 2. And some of us have 3. That's an option. But the new one, he don't have 1, 2, or 3 branch. He will have 1. Because what is the past is the past. We have different collections and we buy different collections in different boards. Now, the new one, when they start the NFT gallery collection, they buy 1 NFT or 10 NFT or how many NFT you want. They have with that NFT a certain number of UTT tokens. Each UTT tokens, it's this little image you have here, okay? 1 position, 1 token. And when you do combinations, you receive money. How much? You have the rules and you have the combinations. In Transformator, you receive Ghost Coin. Two type of Ghost Coin. The normal Ghost Coin we can spend, we can sell to a new partner, we can use to develop the business, to increase our capital and our assets. And a second type of Ghost Coin, this one, the gold hashtag. The ghost hashtag, it's the possibility for you to convert this ghost hashtag in ENT coin. ENT coin, it's the crypto who will be used in the full transactions in the marketplace Interactum. The company will launch that in the future, in the near future. But we can prepare already our assets and our wallets to have that possibility later. So normal Ghost Coin we can use for us, we can sell, monetize with other people, new people, okay? And the Ghost hashtag, that's the possibility to convert in ENT. This is in GIG. Place the tokens, make combination, receive gas coin, gold sets, sell subscriptions, and receive bonus. Olympia-Lab, it's one single business. So we have HashMap 7 and HashMap 9. In the 7, when you buy the NFT 7-pin token, you receive 7 pin. And with the tokens, you place them in the hybrid system, like this one. And when you place the token, you will earn, you place your team, like this, for example, okay? And you earn combination. What you earn in the HashMap 7, you earn GIG-OS coin. GIG-OS coin, we cannot sell the GIG-OS coin. We can use the GIG-OS coin to exchange in other assets to develop the game platform. Remember, I talked to you in the beginning, the game platform, the MOG, this platform, it's the game. And this is the territory, and I will place the objects I buy, okay? And these objects I buy with GIG-OS coin. And the territory I buy with Hexacoin. To have Hexacoin, I just need to switch the GIG-OS coin here in Hexacoin, okay? And I use the Hexacoin to buy territory on the business game platform. And I use the GIG-OS coin to convert in Hexa or to buy orbs. And the orbs, I will place them in the territory I buy. That's all. So 7 pin, I earn GIG-OS coin. Then I receive RIX coin. This RIX coin can be monetized immediately in Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT. Okay, using the bridge in Bitcoin, in Ethereum, and Escudo. That's the bridge between RIX and the normal crypto. When you earn RIX, you can convert immediately, using the other platform from our company, Jumboline. Then you have HMAP coin. HMAP coin, it's the coin to use in Olympia-Lab platform. GOS coin in GIG platform, HMAP in Olympia-Lab platform. RIX coin, monetize my business immediately. And GIG-OS coin, that's additional crypto assets I receive to develop the business and develop the platform from the game, the new game of the company, okay? So you earn developing the HMAP 7-pin token. You earn GIG-OS coin to increase your game platform, and you receive RIX coin to monetize immediately, bonus, and HMAP you can sell to the newcomer. A new candidate, a new client, a new member who want to buy a 7-pin token, he must pay with HMAP coin. So you can sell them, he can buy the HMAP coin directly to the system, directly to the company, or he can buy in the same price, the same price, he can buy the same quantity of HMAP coins you have in your back office to start the business. So you can monetize HMAP and you can monetize RIX coin in the 7-pin token on HMAP. And we have a second option. For me, it's the better one. 9-pin tokens, that's why they name HMAP 9, HMAP 7, 7-pin, HMAP 9, 9-pin. The development system, the structure, it's the same. Remember fractal? We place the tokens in board A, B, C, until F. On transformator, we place on the board the tokens, hybrid system, and in HMAP, we place on the board the tokens. We're going to place our token, and we're going to add our new lines. We're going to make combinations. And in HMAP 9, the combination bonus are different kind of combinations, okay? 3 until 100 per 100. You receive the minion coin, extra assets to develop the MOG platform, okay? To develop the game, the minion coin, it's to place publicity in your territory. I earn, when I develop the HMAP 9, I earn some assets to develop the platform of the game, Dominion coin. If I use the 7-pin token HMAP, I earn GIG-OS coin to develop the business game platform. But at the same time, I receive 40 rigs per token. Each rigs right now have the price, unity price, more than 27 euros each rigs. So each token can make you earn 40 rigs. That's a lot of money per token. But at the same time, each token can give you 10 HMAP coin. And you can monetize for the new one these HMAP coins too. So that's money back immediately. Okay, with a RIX coin, you don't need to wait to complete this or complete this step. With the combination, you make RIX, you can exchange in the crypto, immediately have Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USDT and use the crypto with your wallet or with your credit card, connect to your wallet and use the crypto in the normal life. We're going to share with you some information how to use the crypto with normal credit card. Connect with a crypto wallet. Olympia-Lab, HMAP business. But at the same time, that give you crypto assets to develop the Master of Game platform. Master of Game is the major base platform to finish and develop the game for the open market. More territory, more objects, more publicity, more territory X, more Dominion coin we have, more GIG-OS coin we use, more Exa coin to buy territory we have, bigger it's the opportunity of business for the gamers. If they have more opportunity, if they have more and more options, they will join the game and use the game and earn with the game. But you are the owner and the master of the game. So you're gonna earn from the interaction of all the gamers around the world. Preparing the future. Okay? Here, I earn immediately bonus to have a better life. Here, I earn bonus and I prepare the future. And both together, step by step, okay, we combine to make money now and prepare the future. But the old one, we cannot forget. We have the shares of the company. So that's a big asset. We don't forget that part, okay? But we don't wait only that part. We must move on. Because if we have a huge international business, if we have more assets personally and more capital and more development and more big company, when we're gonna share that with the public in the open of with the EPO, the public want to know if the company increase the results, if we increase the number of members, if we have more clients, if we have more gamers, if we have more master of game, if we have more partners, if we have more leaders, if we have more crypto, more NFTs, more assets, and if we have more of this, more of this, more of this, and more of this, the company increase its value. More value, more and better is the price from our shares. And we collect dividends from the shares, or we collect dividends when you sell the shares or the digital shares. If we do nothing and we are just waiting for the others and what company will do for us, and let's see what the market, how much they want to buy our shares. If we wait that, nobody want to buy shares from a company who don't move. No one want to buy shares from the company who not increase the results, who don't have different business, who don't have different assets, different visions, okay? Different goals, different roadmaps. If we do all the same, if we keep only GIG, we don't change anything, just the goal set, the business is finished. If we have only goal set, some people like that part of the business, but other part of the market don't like that anymore. So we need to give them Olympia-Lab. Some people will like Olympia-Lab, other people just want Olympia-Lab to increase the business platform. So some people will like the game and they want to become master of game to increase the dividends of the game. Other people don't like goal set, but they enjoy transformator. So they will develop transformator. But all these people together under the same mother company increase value. And if we have value, we increase the profits. If we increase the profits, our shares increase the price. If you increase the price of the shares, you're going to make more money. That's a circle. So understand that why I'm here with you, first of all, because I'm your leader. So my job, my personal principle, and my vision, my personal vision about the leader work is to share the information. So that's my first major goal. It's share with you the full information. The second one, it's to increase my own company. I don't tell you to buy all the collections of NFT. I don't tell you to buy all the boards on gold set. I don't tell you to buy all the shares in the world. I don't tell you to buy all the Olympia-Lab options. That's not the point. The point is to continue to move on. If you enjoy the full options, move on with the full options. If you enjoy two options, move on with the two options, but move on. Do something. It's your business, it's your company. We are not only customers. That was the first image. We buy subscriptions, we sell subscriptions, we earn bonus. That's most of you start like this. But right now, it's not this anymore. That's finished. When we launch Fractal, This vision was finished. For the first time in the world, one network marketing company opened the capital to his clients. For the first time. For the first time, one online platform have a business idea to sell gold online. That's the same company, GIG. For the first time, the same company bring together the digital world and the traditional world. GIG-Olympia-Lab, the first company. And all that. And the most important, you are the owner of all that. Maybe some of you don't have ECN, don't have shares, but you are inside the business already. You have different assets. You have already one step more than all the other and the newcomers. Promote your business. Have a positive mindset. Learn everything about it. Okay? Put questions. Send message to the support. Olympia-Lab support is one support. GIG support is another support. Don't mix. If you have a question about the game, send a message to the game. The game support is here. If you have a question about Olympia-Lab, about the HMAP, send a message to the support here, Olympia-Lab. If you have a question about Transformator, send a message in GIG platform. If you have a question about gold set, send a message here, customer support. We're gonna share with you times to times some PDF file. I think that's very practice, and you can switch the button, open that in any device, and if you go in the public transport or you have a break in your day, you can open the file and read the file, okay? Because most of you, they don't have this daily, technique, this daily. I open GIG platform every day, many times, every day. I open Olympia-Lab many days, not only for the airdrops, but every day. If I have an information, if I have a message with the support, in GIG, if I have a message from the structure, if I have a message from the company, if I have some news on Olympia-Lab either in MOG platform too, because they share information here. If you earn some bonus, if you receive some, you see, loyalty visiting the platform, I receive every day 100 loyalty coin. Just because I visit the platform. That's another asset. I don't pay anything. I don't promote anything. I don't sell anything. I don't invite any candidate to check his. I just open my own master of game platform. Okay, everyone have his one who have a GIG account and Olympia-Lab. Okay, and you earn every time you open the platform. You earn 100 loyalty coin. If you do that every single day, 7 days a week, you receive extra loyalty coin. Doing nothing, just open the platform. From the last week, during 10 days, every time you open Olympia-Lab, you receive 1, 2, or 3 gifts. GIG-O coin on the blockchain. You can use and sell for a new one to buy HMAP. The new one needs GIG-O coin. And during 10 days, every single day, 3 times in the same day, the company offers us 1 GIG-O coin. Additionally, coupon, 9 pin token coupon or 7 pin token coupon for free, just because you are logging. So I share this information with you on the chats. Some of you do that, and some of you receive that kind of gifts. doing nothing, just be connected on the website. We must learn and have the capacity. You can take 2 minutes of your day. I don't know, when you go to the toilet, 2 minutes, okay, it's the extreme example, but when you are in the public transport, when you have a break, you take your coffee, don't look Instagram from the others or a big information in Facebook from a big fan. That part don't change your life. They make money with you, but you don't make money with them. So visit your platform, visit your business platform. MOG, Olympia-Lab, GIG, Renaissance Space Lab. Check if in our YouTube channel, okay, Olympia-Lab, here, this is one, and this is the second one, okay? Check if we don't share with you, maybe we share with you an information. Maybe we share with you a video. Our website here, you have the VIP area, and in the VIP area, okay, you have, this is our page, vision, mission, together. You have in English, in Portuguese, in French, so find your language. And you have the VIP. In this VIP area, you just make your login and you have access to other kind of information. In the three language, select your language, make the download, make the login, and then you can download the files and see the PDF files we share with you. We have many new PDF files the last days, okay? So download the file if you don't have yet, download the files. You have major information there, okay? And we're gonna add every time we have a new information in different language, we're gonna send to you and put in the websites or in the group Facebook, private group Facebook, the PDF files. You can learn the business. If you don't log in your accounts in internet, you have the PDF file, but you are continue receiving information. The next step, contact our members. If they are waiting, they are maybe negative, don't worry, just tell them you have the opportunity to exchange and convert your ECN in shares right now, and you pay the 5 Ghost coin later, installment. The option, how you pay, how you don't pay, that's not the point. If you want to pay and receive your shares, you pay later. If you don't want to pay later, the process is done. Your shares are stocked. If you pay, you receive the shares. If not, we move on. Okay? But that people don't block us. And that's the point. I don't care about the business and the shares. Okay, but do that. At least unlock the system. We can move on. Please, you trust me at that time. Trust me now and let us move on. You just need to switch the button, send the documents, apply the documents, confirm, switch the button, pay later, and your process is done. If later I'm gonna share the information with you and you finally you think that's a good option, you pay the 5 Ghost coin and you have your shares or digital shares. But that's our job. Then we're gonna plan together and we're gonna start using and start doing, not using, doing Zoom with presentation, follow up, and start your business. 3 different Zoom, 3 different appointments. One, the first information for the public about the business. What we have in an easy way, short way, okay, dynamic, positive. What we have? We have this, this, this. Okay, next appointment, 1, 2 days later, follow up. We're going to talk about each point in more details. Not too much details, but more details. How the goal set work, what that mean, how the transformator work, what that mean, etc., etc. And the last Zoom, for the people who join us in the presentation, they join us on the follow-up, and some of them They are interested to know how to join, how to start, and how they work to make bonus and earn money. So we're going to do another one for that people. Why we do this? With the 3Zoom, we select the people. Some people will join us in the presentation. Part of the people don't join us in the follow-up. Just few part of the people join us on the follow-up. And from this group, part of that group will join us in the third one, how I start the business. We make already a selection, but we forget the others. Yes. If that person don't, they see the presentation, they join the follow-up, they don't want to start, what you are waiting? If you do, you can do that in one-to-one. You don't need to wait the Zoom to present your business. 10, 15 minutes, you can tell the people, I have 2 options in GIG, 2 options in Olympia-Lab. Together, we have the leadership program, extra income, and at the same time, we can develop the platform of the game. That's all. With your words, your feelings, your vision, a little bit more information about goal set, what that means, okay? What you can earn, some information about the transformator, some little information about the HMAP, little information about the leadership, little information about the master of game, and that's all. 10, 15 minutes presentation one-to-one. Then you invite that person to another coffee to the follow-up. I talk about goal set, you can do this. I talk about transformator, you can do this. I talk about HMAP, you can do this. And I talk the master again, you can do this. Finish. 30, 45 minutes. Now I invite you to the final option. Are you with me? Okay. How you start the business and what and how you can earn. How we start, strategy to earn. That's done. Up. You can do this. Make the selection. Don't waste your time. If you do this 2, 3 times a day, at the end of the month, you can have a huge number of newcomers. Some of them will pay immediately, others they will start last week, the other months. I share with you the strategy, remember, a few months ago, one every single month, one direct line. Each member of us, one direct line. I make one direct line, Josephine, one direct line, Urban, one direct line, Tony, one direct line, Aurelie from Japan, one direct line. And the next month, all of us make another one direct line. Third month, all of us make just one direct line. One. Every month. In 10 months, you have more than 10,000 people in your team. Okay? If they buy 3 Chico coin, make the account what you earn. Okay? Well, friends, thank you. Thank you for your time. The video, of course, will be available in both channels later. Okay? And I hope that was hopefully for you. And very, very soon, okay, we finish some details of the PowerPoints and the material from the information to share with you. Then you can duplicate that in your team for you and for your team. And we're gonna launch the 3 steps, okay, the 3 selection steps to start with the new partners and new customers, okay? Enjoy your night, enjoy your day. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Japan, England, Sweden, Spain, Norway, France. Bye-bye. Love you all.